You're beautiful, so wonderful, amazing, yeah, to me. And I want to give you everything. I was hanging around the old town. Everything was the same that day, till I saw you walking around, and I knew I had to go your way. And you're beautiful, so wonderful, amazing, yeah, to me. And I want to give you everything. Oh yeah, okay, you see, just long, so long tonight, just long, so long here tonight. Well, I'll never regret the moment that we met. You consume all of me that I couldn't imagine anywhere else I'd wanna be. 'Cause you're beautiful, so wonderful, amazing, yeah, to me. And I want to give you everything. Oh yeah. Just long, so long tonight. Just long, so long, yeah, yeah, tonight. Been here before, yeah. So don't shut your door. No, 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 no. It'll be okay, you'll see. Just long, so long tonight. Just long, so long here tonight. Just long, so long tonight. Yeah, just long as we're all alone. Just long as we're all alone. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. down like you and me, and a bottle of wine, I'll hold you tonight. Tomorrow comes, take me away, and how I wish I could stay. So drink this wine, stay with me, let's delay our misery. Save tonight, at the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight, at the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. There's a log on the fire, and it burns like me for you. Tomorrow comes with one desire, take me home. It ain't easy, say goodbye, darling, please don't start to cry, 'cause girl, you know I gotta go. Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Save tonight, about the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight, about the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be gone. Yeah. Tomorrow comes to take me away, and how I wish I could stay. So girl, you know I gotta go. Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Save tonight, fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight, fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight, fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight, fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah, I'll be on. Save tonight, save tonight, save tonight, save tonight, 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 save it for me. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much here. Daniel Sarton on the bongo. Yeah. take back everything that I said. I didn't know, I didn't mean it that way. I know I was way out of line. I just wanted you to be mine, and I won't ever just to be with you, just to hear you say those sweet little words, those little words that would stop all the time. You will be mine, yeah. So will you be with me? I belong with you and you belong with me. So you listen to what I have to say? Or are you gonna go on your way? I wonder what it would be like without you walking by my side. I know that I couldn't breathe if you're the air that I need, and I will walk forever just to be with you, just to hear you say those sweet little words, those little words that would stop all the time. You will be mine, yeah. So will you be with me? For I belong with you and you belong with me. So listen to what I have to say. Or are you gonna go on your way? So will you be with me? I belong with you and you belong with me. So listen to what I have to say. Or are you gonna go on your way? So yeah, baby, will you be with me? Well, I belong with you, girl. Oh, you belong with me. And will you listen to what I have to say? Well, are you gonna go on your way? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Ow! Feeling good on this rainy Thursday. Hope you guys are as well. One dawn is bright. A light shining through. You're barely waking, and I'm tangled up in you. 'Cause I'm open your clothes. Well, I'll follow you go. I worry I won't see your face light up again, 'cause even the best fall down sometimes. Even the wrong words seem to rhyme, and out of the doubt that fills my mind, will somehow find that you and I, baby, we collide. I'm open your clothes. Well, I'll follow you go. I worry I won't see your face light up again, 'cause even the best fall down sometimes. Even the stars refuse to shine. And out of the doubt that fills your mind, somehow find that you and I, baby, we collide. Don't start here, no. I lost my place, and I'm close by. best fall. Sometimes even the wrong words they seem to rhyme. And out of the doubt that fills our minds, finally find that you and I, baby, we collide. You finally find that you and I collide. You finally find that you and I, baby, we collide. We collide. We Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. My name is Dustin Saylor. Happy to be here on Thursday with all of you. The world sound, the pain realm. You know I long to be young. You set me free, but I choose to believe that I'm chained up to everything that come now, laying it all down at the feet of your grace and mercy. For I long to be free. Don't you walk away, don't you fall apart, don't you wanna hold me in your arms? Don't you walk away, don't you fall apart, don't you wanna hold me in your arms? My legs are weak, my body bruised. I can't take any more of you. I'm looking past who I used to be, stepping into who I'm gonna be. And I come now, laying it all down at the feet of your grace and mercy. For I long to be free. Don't you walk away, don't you fall apart, don't you wanna hold me in your arms? Don't you walk away, don't you fall apart, don't you wanna hold me in your arms? Do you see everything in me? With all that I am and could ever be, here with you in my life. Say you won't walk away, you fall apart, and you're gonna hold me in your arms. You better not walk away. Don't you fall apart, and you're gonna hold me in your arms. 'Cause you better not walk away. Better not fall apart, and you're gonna hold me, hold me, hold me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you. Dark again, you left your silhouette upon my pillow. And I'm right inside the night, I'm waiting for the light, seem like I'm in the middle. always stuck in the middle, yeah. Working for something that I can't touch, sometimes can't even believe in. Cradled by the hands of fate that sometimes wraps around you tight. Oh, so tight, they call me free. Yeah, but I call me a fool. They call me free. Yeah, but I call me a fool. Yeah, baby, baby, I'm such a fool for you. Look back at that road. She don't look back at me. No, 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 no. Not praying maybe for June to stay, but she can't wash into the sea. Away, yeah, they call me free. Yeah, but I call me a fool. They call me free. Slipped down to the Mexico and started messing with the yellow afro. Slipped down behind the sheets and started talking about Mr. Pete. Slipped down to the African and we started talking about she can't do well. Here we are again, back where we started, yeah. Slipped down to the dark again. You left your silhouette upon my pillow. Right inside the night, I'm waiting for the light. Seem like I'm in the middle. I'm always stuck in the middle. They call me free. Yeah, but I call me a fool. They call me free. Yeah, but I call me, baby. Call me a fool. They call me free. They call me free. Yeah, they call me free. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you very much. Daniel Sarton on the bongo. Dustin Sailor, it's good to be here, huh? I got 809. good to have the comedy crew back here with us on a Thursday. It's good to see you guys. Through the fields only to be with you, only to be with you. I have run, I have grown, I have scaled these city walls, these city walls, only to be with you. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I have kissed honey lips, felt the healing fingertips, burn like fire. It's burning desire. I have spoken with the song of an angel, and I have held the hand of the devil was warm in the night. It's cold as stone. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. In the kingdom come, all the color, bleed in the one, they're bleeding in the one. Oh, I'm still running. She broke the bones and loosed the chains, carry the cross, all my shame, all my shame. Oh, I believe it, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still, yeah, haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. haven't found what I'm looking for, but I still, yeah, haven't found what I'm looking for. Oh, thank you very much. Well, I'm going to take a short little break. Be right back on after the comedy. Please stick around. Got some funny people coming up here. Test.
All right. You too.
Check 1, 2.
Sarah, you want to take them down to the other end of the bar? Because the comedy's going to start now. I just need, where's Alex? You were looking for Alex earlier, wasn't it? Alex. Alex. And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sellers of Sonoma. Can we give it up for Dustin Saylor? How good was that? Dustin Saylor has been playing here in this room right here on Thursday nights for almost 3 years. This boy can bring it. Give it up again. One more time. Dustin and his friend are playing the congas. I love that. You guys, listen up, listen up, listen up. Okay. I love that part. My kids never did that, ever. Years, I never did that. But, you know, um, we got approached to do this comedy thing a couple of months ago, and we didn't know really what to expect. But you know what? Every single time we have it, we have a bunch of people here just loving comedy. We're glad you guys showed up tonight, and we're going to keep this going. Second Thursday right here is comedy. Work really, really, really hard. So focus in on what they're doing and laugh at their jokes, and if not, just laugh again. So we just we really love the idea that these guys come in here and do this. And I want to bring up our first here that's going to up the show. Let's give it. He's from Boston, so you know he's lost. So let's just hear it for Sean Berg. Here we go, baby.
Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you. Again, let's give it up for Dustin. I think, Dustin, you're marvelous. And I also, let's hear it for Dan, who's also on the drums there, because he was marvelous as well. Tonight, we got 4 comics for you tonight. 2 of them are Thomases, not related, different mothers, don't worry. Different humor, too. Oh, my. And then we have 2 other comics as well, and I'll introduce and tell all that later. Let's see. Jeepers Crow, I'm getting nervous. I don't know why. I don't normally get nervous when I see a bunch of people looking at me. Okay, I had my 15 minutes of fame last week, last Sunday. I ended up in, I don't know if you get the local paper, but I ended up in the Press Democrat. There you go. Yeah, they did an article on me, and it says I turned golf balls into meals. So I'm not really a magician, and I'm not really a comic either, but anyhow, what I do is I sell golf balls off my back gate, and then I donate the money to charity or whatever, something like that, you know. And so anyhow, it was a nice little story, and I appreciated it. But I wanted to talk about the interview part, because I found that kind of interesting. The lady that was interviewing me, it was a phone interview, and she first, you know, gets into some pretty good questions like, you know, my name, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and, you know, I don't like to see people go hungry, I told her. That's one of the charities I do. And then she started getting into some personal questions. Obviously, she wanted to know my name, which I understood that. And then, of course, the address, where if you're going to come and buy the balls, you have to know where to go, so that was good. But then she asked me if I wash my balls. And I thought that was just a little too much there, you know. But then the really scary part was she wanted to see my balls. Anyhow, I just asked that tonight when you're listening to the comics, give them your attention because, you know what, they don't get paid to do this, so at least pay them your respect. And we're going to start out. First of all, we got, let's see, we have Brian Thomas tonight. We have Steve Thomas after him. We have Casey Shandara, if you can find him. And then, of course, we'll have at the end, we'll have Mr. Juan Carlos. And everyone, I'll tell you, you'll enjoy these comics a lot. But first, we're going to start out, Mr. Brian Thomas.
Thank you. That's real nice of Sean. He gets that money, donates it to charity, who's a local stripper. And anyway, but Scott gave you a little incorrect information. He said we approached him. Scott begged us to come down here, so nice try. So anyway, but the 3 guys coming up tonight, you're going to really like them. If there's any single ladies here, or if you know any single ladies, you're going to really want to listen to these guys. I mean, these guys have a lot in common. First off, they're single, super nice guys, and they have a great sense of humor. Now, what's the one thing, when you hear about women, what are you attracted to? They're looking for a guy with a sense of humor, looking for a nice guy. After you watch these guys, I know which guy you're going to be most attracted to, and that is Dustin Saylor, because he plays guitar. So that always trumps the sense of humor. I don't care what survey they take. It's like, ooh, you play the guitar? Yeah. went to high school with a guy who played the intro to Stairway to Heaven, and that's all. You know, the end of the party got laid every night. So anyway, so we are in mid-May. How are the New Year's resolutions going? You guys doing okay? Anybody still with their New Year's resolution? Who set a weight goal this year? Anybody? Okay, one. Okay, I set an ambitious weight goal of 40 pounds, and I am halfway there already. Yeah. So thanks, God. Weighed myself New Year's Day. I was 200 pounds, and as of this morning, I'm 220. So you have to, and the thing is, you have to set a goal, and not only set a goal, you have to have a plan. You just can't wing it. And then also, you just can't care anymore, and you just kind of, you find it falls into place either. But I'm going to keep it going. They say the second 20 is always the toughest, so I'm gonna stick to it. But I told my wife how I was doing. You know, I told her the progress she was making. She goes, "Wow, if you keep that up, you know, you might be a candidate for The Biggest Loser." And I said, "Well, I've seen that show. Those people are like 400 pounds." And she goes, "Oh, I'm not talking about the TV show. I'm just saying in general, the biggest loser I know." So, but does anybody watch that show? Everybody's seen The Biggest Loser? They had an episode. They were at the White House. Michelle Obama, her cause is to get people to be more healthy, eat better. I mean, that's a great cause. So they took the entire cast and crew and the contestants, everything, to the White House, did this big event, workout and everything. Now, normally when they go to the White House for stuff like this, other administrations, it's kind of a show and tell, just a photo op. She really was working out hard. I don't know if you saw it, but trust me. I mean, she was working her butt off, sweating like crazy. You know, she was with all the contestants. And I think those trainers got a little carried away and were just working like crazy, and everybody's sweating. And I'm watching this, and I'm going, God, this is the first time since the Clinton administration that there was any bodily fluids on the rugs at the White House. So it was, kind of set another precedent there. So, tell you what, you guys follow current events? I mean, there was a thing in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and with the police department, they have to come up with a new policy there. And the new policy is for the cops, if they're sitting in their patrol car now by themselves, they have to turn the dash cam off. Because the other day, a cop was in the dash cam. This is a true story. He was looking at his phone, some naked pictures, and he started enjoying himself a little bit. And his dash cam was left on, and so that got recorded. And really, in the last month, that's only the second most embarrassing thing that happened on a dash cam. There was a guy in New York, walked in, his neighbors knew something was going on, and so they left their nanny cam open. And what had occurred, they came home and checked the nanny cam. Their neighbor, who was a friend and had a key to their apartment, was coming in and molesting their dog. That's a true story. And with PETA is really torn by this because they don't know if that's showing compassion and love for the dog or if it's offensive. So anyway, PETA's a little torn by that. Tell you what, I'm going to do something new that we've never done here before. It's some improv. Can you guys help me with improv? All right. This will take a minute. I'm going to rely on your input, okay? So can you guys tell me, I'm going to do a movie scene based on your input. So can you guys give me any film genre? Any film genre. Comedy? Okay. Porn, okay, that's fine. Name a sport. Baseball. Racquetball. Okay, racquetball. I heard racquetball. Okay, give me any fictional movie character who cut off his son's hand and then said, "Luke, I am your father." Any random character you can think of. Yeah. Okay, give me a fruit. Name a fruit that is red and often mistaken for a vegetable. Tomato, I heard tomato. Name a country that begins with the letter U. I thought someone might think of United States, but... Okay, now here I'm going to act out a scene. Oh, what's that? Oh, shoot. Sean said that's time. Darn it. Okay, next time I'll come up with just a scene off the cuff and we'll go from there. Okay, how's that sound? All right, thanks, you guys.
All right, everybody, let's hear it for Brian Thomas. Yes, indeedy. Bringing up Washington. I like that. Yeah. Did you everybody hear, by the way, because this is real exciting news? Dick Cheney now has a heart. That's heart in California. Just in case you didn't know what I said. I thought that was big news. Dick Cheney with a heart. He's not going to shoot his friends in the face anymore. Oh, my. All right, then. This is a fun night, I'm telling you. I'm enjoying the heck out of myself. Hello up there. Is there anybody out there? Pink Floyd. Maybe I should join Dustin and just sing. Ouch. All right, so now we have a brother from another mother. Thank you. Oh, my. Now we're going to introduce another comic, a very, very talented young man. His name is Mr. Steve Thomas. Let's give a big hand for Steve Thomas.
Thank you. Thank you for clapping. I'm happy to be here at the wine cellar. It's kind of a switch. I'm used to hanging out in cough syrup basements, so being in a wine cellar is kind of a step up for me. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I am a Spanish-Canadian Jew. Yes, it is nice. Thank you. Yes. It means I'm sexy, drunk, and frugal all at the same time. Oh, wow. Thank you for laughing, amigos. I appreciate it. Hey, come on in. It's a show. It's cool. Come on in. Don't worry about it. No, it's fine. Thanks for coming, Mom. Thanks, Cousin Stacy. So good to see you. That was perfect. Yes, that was all staged. I did that all. I owe them $20. Ah, man. So, I like to eat good food. I like Taco Bell. Probably same as you guys. Hell yeah, you do. Yeah. Taco Bell, hey, it's cool. Come on in. Nah, don't worry about it. Grandma, Aunt Betty, it's fine. No, thank you so much. It's great. Don't worry, drinks are half off because you're over $1 million, so don't worry about it. It's all good. That's okay. They're related to me. It's fine. Good old octogenarians that they are. They've got a good sense of humor. What was I talking about? Taco Bell. Yes, sir. I love Taco Bell. Yep. You guys hear Taco Bell started serving breakfast? Hell yeah, you heard about that. That's right. Yeah, I guess they figured me taking only one shit every morning just wasn't good enough. Taco Bell had to up the ante there, you know? Bastards. Yeah, it's true. Every time I go to Taco Bell, I always order the same fucking thing, too. I go up to the waitress and hey, let me get a plain cheese quesadilla, hold the tortilla. The girl looks at me kind of funny. Yeah, that's right. I want a sack of melted cheese. I'm going to take my hand, I'm going to curl it up into like a paw shape, and I'm going to eat that shit like Winnie the Pooh does honey. And you can watch. It's fine. I have problems. I'm not afraid to admit it. I have problems. Whenever I go up to one of my friends to talk about my problems, they turn into Home Depot employees. Has that ever happened to you guys? I went up to my buddy the other day and I was like, I don't know, man. I mean, my fucking car keeps breaking down and my work sucks and I don't like school anymore. I don't know what to do, you know? And he was like, that's not my department. You're going to have to talk to a professional. Like, thanks, pal. Man. I don't let it get me down, though. I like to go to the gym. I like to work out, as you can tell. I don't understand why people do sit-ups at the gym, though. Like, you don't have a floor where you live? Is that the problem? Do you live in a fucking cave suspended from the ceiling over a black bottomless pit? Because pretty much the only situation that I can think of where you'd have to go somewhere else to use the floor, you know, or like pay a membership to use the floor. I don't get it. A lot of douchebags at the gym, too. A lot of guys that look like that guy, The Situation from Jersey Shore. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. He's king of the douchebags, he is. Did you hear he actually had to go to rehab? The Situation had to go to rehab for pills. And I know what you're thinking. How could a guy with such a cool fucking name sink so low, right? You know? Such a cool name. I actually called my dad up when I heard about that, and I was like, hey, how come you and Mom couldn't give me such a cool name like that? And he said, well, you know, at first we called you The Accident. You know, we can go back to that if you want. It's fine. It's like, no, thanks anyway, Dad, Dick, whatever. Big jerk. It is nice to be at a bar, though. I'm happy to be here at a bar. I don't really drink anymore. I don't drink anymore, which is good. Good that I stopped drinking. Ever since I stopped drinking, everywhere I go, I leave my car outside. So that's just, you're welcome, Santa Rosa, for that one. Fuck, you know, I tried that joke on my cats. They liked it. I don't understand. One of them liked it. The other two just ignored me and kept scrapbooking. So, yeah. I've got this haircut, which, you know, I went to the barber and asked him for that secret-keeping altar boy look that is so popular these days, you know. Yeah, I actually used to be an altar boy, but I grew up. Now I'm an altar man, which is great. I get to put out all the big candles. I get respect. People ask me, how come you didn't just become a priest? I say, fuck you. You hear about what? Ugh, no. Wow. What else was I going to talk about tonight? I don't remember. But, what else was I going to talk about tonight? Oh, that's it. I remembered. My name is Steve Thomas. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Let's hear it for Mr. Steve Thomas. Thank you very much. And Steve, I just want you to know I worked for Home Depot for 15 years, so I might be able to help you. Oh my. And I too, by the way, was an altar boy. But these days I think they've changed that name. I think it's now Altered Boys. Yeah, after they've been with a few priests. Altered. Never mind. Daggum, you are a tough crowd. I'll just let the other guys make you laugh. Ouch. All right, so anyhow, we have another comic that's going to be performing for you right now. Really a very, very funny guy. His name is Casey, which is also my niece's name, which confuses me somehow. But I want you to give a warm welcome to Mr. Casey Shandara. Casey Shandara.
Thank you, Sean. Give it up for Sean Burke. Yeah. Give it up for Steve Thomas. I came up here and did some comedy awkwardly. Give it up for him. Give it up for yourselves. Come on, yes. Where's Justin Saylor? Where'd you go? He's beautiful. Justin, where is he? Up there? Oh my God, when he was singing, I was really trying hard not to like look him in the eye, but I was like, oh. Now I'm not gay in any way, but I'd let him sail my boat. That's all I'm saying. I'd let him hit it. Just as long as he has his guitar, his mouth like this on the microphone while he's hitting it from behind. And the dude with the drums could be there too. You could just be there for background noise. I know I look like a child. Why is he here at the wine bar? Because I'm telling sophisticated jokes. I'm at the bar with Juan, and he goes, don't you get mad when people card you? I was like, nah, I expect it. What I get mad at is when I get carded at movie theaters. I still get carded at movie theaters. For PG-13 movies. It's fucked up. It really is. I like it, though. You guys got, like, little booster child seats. That's cool. I can see over the thing, because I am short. I acknowledge it. Hey, come on. How you doing? You look good. Yeah, thank you, sir. I'm short, though, and I acknowledge it. And you know you're short when you wish you could be 5'5". You know what I mean? Right? Tall enough to reach the cereal. You know what I mean? Tall enough to where my legs aren't dangling when I take a shit. Anyone else have a problem? My legs get tired. Sometimes I have to wear platforms when I go poop. You know what I mean? That's my problem. Couple problems that I have. I still have to worry about getting kidnapped when I go out. Which sucks because I love hopping into vans with candy in them. You know what I mean? Like, that's my problem. My friends won't go out with me at night because I like to use the buddy system. They're like, hey, dude, this is kind of weird. Oh, man, my grandparents still worry about me. I'm seriously, I am an adult. I'm not lying to you guys. My grandparents still worry about me. And every time I tell them I'm coming out, like tonight, I was like, hey, I'm going to Railroad Square tonight, doing a show. My grandpa goes, oh, careful, don't get wrapped. What? Casey, don't get wrapped. What do you mean? What do you mean, Grandpa? I don't understand. I don't know what you're saying. He's all, wrapped up. I was like, oh, you mean like by the cops? Like, I won't, I'm a good boy. That's not going to happen. He goes, no, Casey, yeah, it's how do you say it? A rap. I was like, I don't think people just rap battle people out of nowhere, Grandpa. I don't think it's going to happen. He had to show me. He goes, no, Casey, rap. I said, oh, you mean raped? I will not get raped. I love my grandpa is like that, though. He doesn't know how to he's bad at pronouncing words and little phrases. Like, they watch my cousins in the morning, their grandchildren, and my aunt calls them and says, hey, what have the kids been eating all day? My grandpa goes, oh, they've been eating jungle food all day. What the fuck is jungle food? I don't know. He's jungle food. It's chip, ice cream, soda. I was, oh, you mean junk food? Junk food. I just moved out of my grandparents' house. That's. And I like it, but and I miss them, but you know what I don't miss is the emergency at 3 a.m. It's crazy. They'll knock on my door loud, hard. Oh, Casey, help! It's always panic. Casey, help me! Wake up, you freak out. Grandpa, what's wrong? Can you fix the TV? The TVs are broken. I don't know how to fix it. Grandpa, you didn't turn the TV on. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay. That's not my problem. I want to share something cool with you guys. The girl at Starbucks finally noticed me. Right? Hell yeah. Finally taking a shower and brushing my teeth works out, right? No, I walk up and I go to the Starbucks every morning before I go to work. And hey guys. It's kind of scary. Yeah, come in. Hi. Hello, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Get a glass of wine. No. So the girl at Starbucks, and she finally noticed me. I'm in line, and this is exactly what she said to me. Blew my mind. This is exactly what she said. I walk up, she goes, hey, you. And I was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh, I'm getting this. And she goes, how are you doing? She's asking me how I'm doing. Now, as guys, right, mysterious. We got to be mysterious. We got to act manly, keep that, be mysterious for them. But inside, when she's asking me how I'm doing, I'm like, oh my God, she's asking me how I'm doing. Oh my God. I swear I'm an adult. But I'm freaking out inside. But I just put on this persona. I was just like, yeah, I'm all right. You know what I mean? Just chilling. I'm cool, And she goes, tall peppermint mocha, right? She remembers my drink order. And I'm freaking out inside. I know peppermint mocha, it sounds like a girl drink, whatever. I like it, down my throat, that sounded gay, whatever. So, and so I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, let's get married and have kids. Come inside, come on, come here, come on. Come on, hey, I'm telling a story about Starbucks. Come in here. No, I am, I really am. You want me to do, you guys look indie. I'll say, I'm doing a story about aromas, or flying goat. How about that? All right. So she's asking, she remembers my drink order, and I said, yeah, that's what I want. You know what I mean? That's what I want. And she puts it down. And she remembers. She asked me for my name, and so they introduced me as Casey, and I don't want to go out as Casey. That's not mysterious enough for me. I'll go by my real name. My real name is Cade Ko, but I cut it in half. Cade. What's he about? What is he doing? You know what I mean? So I get in my sexy voice and I just say, how you doing? What's going on? Here, I'm going to act this out right here. Just stand right here. I'm going to act this out. We're doing comedy. I know when you walked in, you thought I was doing poetry. It's fine. It's all right. No. Just one second. I'm going to act it out. I'm going to act it out. You're a girl right now, but not really. But I'm in, you look good. Hold on. So, hold up. So I say, my name is Cade. And she says, you don't have to say anything. You don't have any lines. You're just here. You don't have any lines, but you're just here. And she says, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you said. What'd you say? And without even realizing, I break character and I go, oh my God, I'm sorry. My name is Cade, Kade. Oh, fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Same face she had. Same face she had. Because you don't know. Yeah, actually, stay here for this last one. I'm closing up right here. Stay here for the last one. Because I was in a serious relationship for a really long time. I was. Until she deflated. You know what I mean? And the warranty expired. It's getting creepy. I understand. Hey, I'm Casey Chandar. Thank you guys.
Everybody, let's hear it for Casey Chandara. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's the funny thing about Casey. Once he leaves, you can't find him. Is there anybody out there? Hey, you, out there in the hall. Killing me, babe. All right, so now we have our final comic, and our final comic is a very, very talented man. Not only does he do comedy, he is also an actor. That's right, and he's better than Arnold. Listen to me now, hear me later. I could do better than Arnold. I just left a girl named Maria. Actually, I hear they're getting back together, Arnold and Maria. I think he explained it as it was a Viagra moment. Look at Mildred. Oh, my, you're killing me, babe. All right, so our next comic is also an actor, and he is actually going to be in a movie. We have the International Film Festival in Sonoma coming up, and this Saturday at 5:30, the movie Trattora is going to be playing, and you will see our next performing actor and comic, Mr. Juan Carlos.
Hey, keep it going for Sean, everybody. Come on, let him hear it. Yes. What about your beautiful wait staff, Sarah? You guys don't like Sarah? It's like, hey. You know what? Shut up. You don't have to do this. I know why you don't like her, because she pours the little glasses with just a tiny bit of a Pinot. So I understand why you didn't clap. Hey, keep it going for your great staff. The guy with the Napoleon Dynamite glasses, too. Yes. What about your comics? You guys like Steve Thomas, Brian Thomas? If you didn't, fucking lie, okay, sir? Come on. What about KC? You guys like KC? Hey, you don't... Shh.
Talking about Chinese. This guy. Hey, you guys, please. I want you guys to please give it up louder for KC at the count of 3, okay? Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Everybody, please give it up for KC Chandler. Hey, man, it's a special shout out. They don't have comedy in North Korea, okay? He's very talented. He also works really well on iPads, so, you know what, Casey, you're so cute. If I was Angelina Jolie, like, I would pick you out of the whole bunch. Not because you're funny, but you're like the healthiest one, you know? Ever notice how Angelina Jolie like always picks the healthy kids? Like there's no retarded kids. It's like, you know, like a missing eye or a fucked up leg. They all look really healthy with a cool haircut. You know, it's like, yeah, it's like a mohawk. It's like, he looks really healthy. I'll pick him. I'll take him in. No, not the one with the wheelchair. That's we're gonna have trolls with him. My name is Juan Carlos. Nice to look at her. She's looking at me. She's like, he looks just like Ricky Ricardo. It's amazing. Yeah, he sounds like Puss in Boots. Yeah, that's right. People tell me all the time, and like when I go to the mall now, like everybody's like, hey, it's Puss in Boots, Puss in Boots. I don't like being called Puss in Boots, and you know why? Because I don't resemble anything. I don't look anything like that cat. But don't get me wrong, I do own a pair of boots and a sombrero, but that's just because I'm Mexican, okay? We're practically born with boots and sombreros and healthcare. That's what... Took a little second for the smart people on this side to figure out. Everybody here is like, what? What do you mean healthcare? What do you mean? What's going on? You guys, are we going to talk throughout my whole set over here? They're like, fuck him. We don't have to listen to him. He works for me on Saturday mornings. He's my landscaper. It's okay. We can talk over him. He doesn't do that much talking on Saturdays. It's like, Jose, you missed the spot over here. No entiendo. It's el cato grasso. I didn't know he could speak English. That's why I kept calling him Beaner. She's like, it's funny because it's true. No, but seriously. Are you guys seriously going to talk through my whole set? Because I know you talk through KC's set, and I understand because he looks small. He's like a little child, but you might want to listen to the shit I have to say. Are you guys Republican? Seriously? Is this the Republican table, like the only Republican table? They're like, it's the Republicans. Let's see them over there, at the corner over there where nobody can see them. Yeah, is that it? They're like, you're taking our jobs, Mexican. That's why we're Republican. That's what I don't get about Republicans. It's like the landscapers and the house cleaners, they're taking your jobs. But they own fucking baseball teams with Cubans who make $150 million for 2 fucking years of heartaches. I don't get that, Republicans. Why do you guys do that? I don't... Okay, this is just my life. I'm bitter today, you guys, and I'll tell you why. Because I started thinking about Comcast. Who here has Comcast? Everybody here has Comcast. Don't you guys have Comcast? And I'm like starting to wonder, like, why am I paying for Comcast? All the programming... Well, I'm sorry. Why is my neighbor paying for Comcast? The programming sucks. It's nothing but reality TV nowadays in Comcast. You notice that? And I was watching the TV, and it's like this show called 16 and Pregnant. And I'm like, why the fuck am I watching this? I can go to my aunt's house right now and watch 16 and 3 kids on parole. You know? They have this other show called John and Kate plus 8. Have you seen that show, John and Kate plus 8? Just, guys, come over to my house, open the garage door. You'll see Juan and Catalina plus 16 in there. But we can't let go of Comcast. It's so crazy. It's like girls, with their boyfriend, The girl with the boyfriend, he treats you like shit. He takes your money. He never returns your calls. He hangs up on you. That's how Comcast is. Comcast is like that bad boyfriend, You want to let him go, but you love him because he has a big dick. It's like, you can't let go of him. It's like, oh my God, he treats me like shit. He's draining my wallet, but look at him. Comcast is like that black boyfriend you wish you never met, Oh, look at that backside. Like, oh, don't worry, they're not here, okay? I make sure. That's why I was walking back and forth. I was like, they're like, here, okay, we can. All right, we can even. I might even get away with saying the N-word. These people don't know. No, I'm not going to say it, but I think about it though all the time, like you guys do. There's only one show I like on Comcast, and that's Jersey Shore. Yes, you guys like Jersey Shore? There's one person, everybody else hates Jersey Shore, right? If you hate Jersey Shore, say, hell yeah! I'll tell you why you guys hate Jersey Shore. It's because you're too fucking old for MTV. When we were young, music videos were cool. Now reality TV cool. You know, there you go. You guys are too old for MTV. You should be home watching VH1's Behind the Music, David Bowie and shit. I don't know. Maybe, like, I love the 80s. Hey, listen. You don't see me. Do you work for immigration? He's looking at him like, don't worry, I'll catch him later. Oh. You don't see me talking shit about SpongeBob and how immature he is. You know, I don't call Nickelodeon and talk shit about SpongeBob. MTV's for kids, man. I feel like my whole comedy show just went down the drain after this. He's like, fuck him, he's dating my daughter. I don't like him. I'll give him my back. Yeah, parents don't like me, you guys. I'm single, like everybody else who does comedy. This is what happens when you don't have a real job. But 3 years ago, I had a girlfriend, and it was like really cool because, you know, I had somebody to sleep with. I think that was the only cool thing about it. But she introduced me to her parents, and I remember the very first time she introduced me to her mom. And she's from Lake County, so they think a little bit differently, you know. So we go to Lake County. You see what you made me do, asshole? I'm almost out. I don't. Look at him. He's like, you know how to do this. In fact, I do know how to do this. It's work, keeping my job safe. Hey, listen, if there's no work, Mexicans we don't have unemployment. We have Fulton Road, okay? That's our like there's no monster jobs. There's like Home Depot for us, okay? It's not. What was that you're saying? Guy with the cast and a girlfriend and a witness? What? Look at him. You have a cast on your left arm. A girlfriend who looks really sad, and then a lady who looks very nervous. So I would be quiet if I was you. Two cast or two girlfriends? So, yeah, you're drunk. This is not Pictionary show. You can't just scream shit out loud, okay? Yeah, it's a balloon. Yeah, it's. I know it's different. Yes, there you go. So what were you saying? You were saying that you have two girls. You like the Republican table, okay? I understand that. But what were you trying to say? See, I have a microphone, and I'm very creative. I know two languages, and I'm very funny. But you're over there just sitting and saying just random shit. So what were you saying? I was right. Okay. So, and the single guy with the glass of wine said egg basket. What is this like? This is not Talk to the Mexican Hour. I'm not going to... There's one lady that's on my side. She's like, on my side. I had that black boyfriend. On my side. On your side. How am I doing by time, Brian, by the way? 1 minute. Hey, you guys, thank you so much for coming out here tonight and supporting local comedy. If you don't hate me by now, because of the glass and because of the jokes and the Republican notes, listen up. I have a movie coming out on Saturday. It's called Trattoria. It's at the International Film Festival in Sonoma County. Actually, Sonoma. And if you want to check it out, you come in and you see what I can do. Thank you very much. My name is Juan Carlos, and you guys have a wonderful day, okay?
Juan, where you going? Daggum, you're killing me, babe. All right. Well, that was our comedy for tonight. I have to say it was really very entertaining. Thank you, Republicans, for showing up. All you elephants, you're killing me, babe. All right, so we are going to do comedy next month. And next month we got a few people coming that you have not seen before. Very, very funny people. We have Edsel Mack. Got a routine that's going to just make you cry laughing. I'm telling you now. You'll have tears. Because I had tears. He turned me, no, that was Mike Olson. Then we have Uncle Charlie. Uncle Charlie Adams. Uncle Charlie Adams is very, very unique. It's comedy you've never, ever seen before and probably will never, ever see again unless you go see Charlie. And Charlie's pretty funny, I got to tell you. So you'll enjoy Uncle Charlie Adams. And then, of course, we got Mike Olson, who happens to be sitting here tonight. And all I can say is, Juan Carlos, I would warn Carlos about Mike Olson because Mike Olson can do some strange stuff. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, my. I can't wait till next month. It's going to be a lot of fun. I thank all the comics tonight. Let's have a big hand for all the comics tonight. And let's get down to Sonoma. Yeah, Sonoma. And let's 5:30. We can go see the movie Trattoria and see Juan again and picture. Yes, indeed. All right, everybody. And we're going to welcome back Dustin Saylor and Dan. But I guess I got to get the broom going first, you know, guys, because otherwise you might get electrocuted. I can sing for you. I can do more Arnold. Listen to me now, hear me later. I could pump you up. That helped a little bit.